Dexter, Resurrection Episode 4 introduces an entirely new tier of darkness to the franchise by unveiling a roster of new serial killers alongside Dexter Morgan. While the show bears his name, Dexter is no longer the only predator in the room. With characters played by powerhouse actors like Peter Dinklage and Kristen Ritter, the episode expands the world of killers and victims significantly. Here's a deep dive into all 8 serial killers introduced in Dexter Resurrection and what we know about them. 1. Dexter Morgan, the Bay Harbor Butcher. Dexter remains the series' central figure and its most infamous killer. Dubbed the Bay Harbor Butcher, Dexter follows the code of Harry only killing murderers. He sedates his victims with M99, binds them with plastic wrap, and kills them, often taking a bloodslide trophy and disposing of the bodies by chopping them into pieces. While he formerly used Bay Harbor, Miami as his dumping ground, he's now operating in New York, where he incinerates his victims. Dexter has an estimated body count of over 150 people since the 1990s. 2. Ronald Red Schmidt, the Dark Passenger. The first new killer Dexter encounters is Red, a rideshare passenger who decapitates drivers using a giggly saw. Red targets them out of personal trauma. His father lost everything due to rideshare apps and later died by suicide. Red, filled with vengeance, keeps blood-smeared driver's licenses as trophies. Dexter captures and kills Red after learning about him through his friend Blessing Kamara, even stealing his identity to infiltrate a private gathering hosted by the mysterious Leon Prater. 3. Mia LaPierre, Lady Vengeance. Played by Kristen Ritter, Mia is a Boston-based killer who targets rapists and predators, brutally bludgeoning them and gouging out their eyes. Though the press dubbed her Lady Vengeance, she hates the name. Her killing origins trace back to a traumatic childhood. She killed her mother's abusive boyfriend to protect her younger sister Hazel. A sommelier by profession, Mia shares strong chemistry with Dexter and is surprisingly open about her motivation. 4. Jolly Rapunzel. Played by Eric Stonestreet, Al is a family man with a dark secret. Known as Rapunzel, Al collects the ponytails of his victims. Though his method and victim selection criteria remain unclear, Al claims that his interactions with fellow killers help him separate his murderous urges from his family life. Married with 4 kids, Al sees killing as a form of self-care and even influences Dexter to think about compartmentalizing his own life more effectively. 5. Lowell, the Tattoo Collector. Lowell, an anesthesiologist, targets tattooed victims, subdues them with medical-grade anesthesia, and removes their tattooed skin as trophies. His reasoning? It helps him relieve pressure. He believes that without his ritual, he would spiral out of control. Dexter sees him as a dangerous threat, eventually sedates Lowell with his own tools, takes a bloodslide, and burns his body. Lowell becomes Dexter's second kill in New York. 6. Gareth, the Gemini Killer. Gareth is the most mysterious figure introduced so far. Known only by his nickname, the Gemini Killer, he's considered a loner by other killers. He speaks cryptically about his compulsion to kill, referring to it as the Great Yearning. His methods, motives, and even the reason behind his moniker remain unclear. It's speculated that the name might be a nod to the real-life Zodiac Killer. 7. Keith, the Canton Club. Keith never makes it to the dinner party hosted by Leon Prater because he's killed off-screen by Charlie after asking Leon for more money. Known as the Canton Clubber, Keith was based in Michigan and used a nail-studded baseball bat as a weapon. His death serves as a warning about crossing Leon, underscoring the ruthless hierarchy among killers. Very little else is revealed about his victims or backstory. 8. The New York Ripper, still a mystery. Mentioned but not shown, the New York Ripper is a looming presence. This unidentified killer uses a long, pointed weapon and operates in the neighborhood where Leon Prater grew up. Detective Claudette Wallace is obsessed with the case and nearly lost her job over it. The Ripper has gone dormant, but their return seems imminent. Many fans speculate the killer may already be hiding in plain sight. Thank you for watching.